Hey, I'm Nairobi.
And I'm Chaya.
And we are Alt Black Era. Happy Straight to Heart release day.
Oh yeah!
This video is about my disability, how it all happened, you know, what triggered it, what were the vibes, what it's just been like for me over the past 4 years. I first got ill in December of 2020, sleeping like 23 hours a day. Apparently, I made it downstairs to the shower. We're not sure about that. Delete edit. I was sleeping most of the time. I had brain fog, which is just like not really knowing what's going on. I was in pain, so I was taking tablets. I wasn't thinking like, oh, I'm disabled, I'm asleep. I was just asleep, you know? So, Che, how was it for you for the first year?
It was horrible. I didn't like it at all.
I missed loads of it, like Mum's and Che's birthdays and Christmas. Like, I'd be up for a few hours, but then I'd just like kind of go back to sleep again because I'd be tired. So yeah, I got that. And it wasn't, like I said, it was really weird because I didn't really feel anything apart from the constant pain. But I did notice it when I started, I guess, going out a bit and realising that I couldn't do that much. Or I mean, it was coronavirus. It wasn't too bad anyway because no one was doing anything. But I spent time with my lovely sister. She's a shoulder that I can lean on.
Can you tell me about your disability?
I can. So I have chronic fatigue syndrome and hypersomnolence, which are my two chronic illnesses that cause me to be tired and sleepy. No, tired and in pain all the time, which is the CFS. And then hypersomnolence it's kind of similar to chronic fatigue syndrome, but hypersomnolence isn't feeling tired all the time like chronic fatigue. It's sleeping all the time. So it's like some days I'm feeling really tired and like, oh, just really like dreary, but other times I just don't wake up, like I'm sleeping. And that's what hypersomnolence is. And then because I had hypersomnolence for so long, like 2 years, I developed POTS, which is like when I stand up, all my blood rushes to my feet away from my head and I feel faint because I've been, my like natural like body state is used to just being lying down.
What is the biggest misconception people have about your disability?
Well, from what I've seen online and from what I felt, but it hasn't been a misconception that I felt pushed on me because I've got a really sound system, which consists of my mum mainly, and Jaya, of course, and that haven't made me feel this way, but I guess feeling like you're lazy or like trying to gaslight myself, like I'm not that tired, like no, it's just you know, yeah, misconception is that hidden disabilities in general,
That you're not disabled.
because people have a vision of disabled, and disabled isn't getting your nails done on a Monday morning. Well, that's what people think, and it's just doing things that people don't classify as a disabled thing to do, whatever that even means.
Is there anything you wish more people understood about living with a disability?
I guess through social media, that it's not like the Nairobi that you see. I do take medication that lets me, you know, slay and be fierce. And I barely felt like disabled because of the stigma of what disability is and from what I thought disability was. That now I'm disabled, I refuse to accept that for ages. I didn't say the D word. But you know what? People are really respectful. And I get space and I get things that make my life a little bit easier. Like,
how does your disability affect your daily life?
Well, in my daily life, I've been fortunate enough to be doing music full time and being a cyber baby, which is a word I've just made up. I can do everything on my phone, so I don't have to get up to take medication. I have to take vitamins. It's a lot of like dietary things, and I guess being in constant pain affects my daily life. Because when I'm not taking tablets, I'm just in pain. It affects my daily life. I can't, like I said, I can't go out with friends. I can't like just go, because I feel like people my age are just go.
They just be going.
They just get a train and go.
places.
I'm like, I need oxygen therapy. I need to like plan where I'm going, who am I going with, who's looking after me, do they know I'm disabled, what precautions are be taken.
Does it have like a
yeah,
lift? Does it have loads of stairs?
yeah, are there loads of stairs where I'm going? Am I going to be able to sit down?
If we park the car, is it a long walk to the place that we're going?
Yeah, and I want a glass of water. I literally can't get myself downstairs. I'm gonna have to ask someone to get me something.
Has anyone been ignorant or insensitive about your disability when you've actually told them that you've got a disability?
I don't think so. It's usually
No.
like beforehand, like the
Yeah.
little jokes and comments, or like, oh, you shouldn't be using a stick yet, love, and things like that. Like, oh. It's because I'm surrounded by old people in my village, and they're like, literally, you don't understand the tension between two Zimmer frame users. You don't get it on a long stretch of road, just getting closer and closer.
So, yeah, but also it's not like it, because like it's better. I don't know how to say it, like I don't know.
I can go out with my stick to events, because before, guys, because you didn't even know I was disabled, but now I can go to events and have my walking stick, and I can say, can I sit down, instead of like,
And everyone was like, oh my gosh, yeah,
yeah, sure, instead of like standing up and like having like my eyes watering, like, are you okay? Yeah, I just got dust, and I'm literally about to cry because my legs are killing. Or like stairs, is it when I was hiding my disability, oh yeah, let's just jog up 4 flights of stairs real quick, and I was like, yeah, totally, why wouldn't I be able to do that as a fit 20-year-old? And then I'd like have to like walk quickly upstairs, but now I can just really take my time and not kill off myself, which is great. I feel like a huge weight has been lifted off my shoulders.
If I see like a disabled person like at like a show, I really want to tell them like, my sister's disabled too, by the way.
Disability!
You guys should.
I remember the first person at a show, I told her, this was terrible, guys, but they were in a wheelchair, and I just really felt compelled to tell them that I also use the wheelchair and I am disabled, and thank you for coming out because I know how much it takes. And it was so awkward, like, because I'm not really a conversation starter like that anyway, but I just said, hi, if this is okay, I just want to tell you something about myself. Yeah, who says that? Who says that? I actually have disability, and sometimes I use a wheelchair, and I just wanted to tell you that.
What did she say?
I don't give a oh, she didn't say that at all, but happy straight to heart release day.
Yeah, I'll take it straight.
This song is kind of navigating friendships, well, not really navigating, being left on the highway by friendships, kind of just, yeah, how I felt during those times. So if anyone has gone quiet in your lives, then just check up on them. And I know it's like, they should text me, like, they don't know what I'm going through, but you know, have some compassion. We're at Black Era. Straight to Heart is out now. I hope that this gives some better
insight.
An insight and a better understanding of how you can best support disabled people, and let you know that I'm disabled in case you missed the Instagram post. But yeah, I hope this doesn't change your opinion on me, because it bloody well shouldn't. You know, just be aware of it, and you know, I hope that some of you can resonate, and yeah. Let's raise awareness, guys. We'll see you in the next video.